And when you start talking about genetic modification, people do get wigged out. You talked about messaging and how important that was a few minutes ago. And I wanted to ask you, because I know some residents have been really wigged out by this. In fact, some have threatened to sort of stop it and maybe put some pesticides out there to kill your mosquitoes. What has it been like trying to deal with that aspect of things, of people who are very worried about what could happen if your project gets underway?
So our community engagement efforts over the last decade have been fairly unprecedented for a vector control technology. We spent a lot of time going door to door, holding public forums. Now in the time of COVID, things have looked a little bit differently. We're hosting our 14th public educational webinar next week, but we're still doing outdoor events there, have created a project website. Another thing that is interesting about this project, mosquito control is so important in the Florida Keys that they have elected representatives, the Board of Commissioners of the Florida Keys Mosquito Control District, to represent the residents of the Keys on mosquito control matters. And it was that board who had invited us to the Keys and has continued to ask us to be there. But in addition to that layer of representation, in 2016, our mosquitoes were on the ballot. So there was a referendum about our project, and 31 out of 33 Monroe County precincts voted in support of the project. Some of them in the 60, 70, 80 plus percent range, which you all know, you live in Florida.
We don't agree on stuff around here.
For our mosquitoes.